Hi, welcome to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are doing okay. I'm a doctor in training and I make videos based on sex, relationship. I also give medical advice. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that anytime I release a video like this, you can definitely follow up. In this video, I'll be talking about 7 ways you can improve getting pregnant. So if you're a couple or your partner, as a lady, you've been trying to get pregnant with your partner, there are some habits or there are some ways you can try in order to actually get pregnant or improve your chances of becoming pregnant. Stay tuned within the video as I discuss the 7 ways through which you can improve getting pregnant. Alright, so now 7 ways you can improve getting pregnant. Now this video is basically for females, right? There are some certain things you need to do to improve getting pregnant. I'll also make a video on some of the things you could actually, some of the symptoms that could make you feel like you're pregnant. Meanwhile, you might not really be pregnant, or you might probably be ovulating. So the first one on the list is know when you ovulate. That's the number 1 way you can improve getting pregnant. Why is this so? Because the way a menstrual cycle for a woman works, the 14th day in your cycle is when your ovulation takes place. Ovulation means the day which the egg is being released from the ovaries. So you actually need to know when your ovulation occurs. So if you have sex with your partner on your ovulation day or 2 days to your ovulation period, the chances of you getting pregnant is higher than when you have sex which is very far from your ovulation day or ovulation period. Or maybe if you have sex on the day your period starts, it could be very difficult. So sometimes you might be missing when these occurrences or these events happen in your body and might affect chances of you getting pregnant. The next one is you need to have sex frequently, most especially days which are close to your ovulation, like 2 days before your ovulation period, or is on your exact ovulation day, let's say on the 14th day of your cycle. So some women have different type of menstrual cycles. Some have 29 days, some have 28, some even have 27. Regardless of the number of the days your menstrual cycle of your body falls in, you can actually note the date which is your ovulation, which is like the 14th day. So you make sure you have sex with your partner frequently within either your ovulation day or 2 days before your ovulation, and to increase your chances of getting pregnant. The third one is you have to maintain a healthy weight. Now remember this, if you are obese as a woman, chances of you getting pregnant might reduce drastically. You don't want to be overweight, because believe it or not, obesity or being overweight can also affect your chances of getting pregnant. So you also have to watch out for your weight. Just because you are bulky and you look extremely large does not probably mean you are healthy. It could also mean you also have some sort of imbalance in your body that you need to check out. So you also want to keep fit, because if you keep fit as a woman, it will increase your chances of getting pregnant. So the fourth one is you have to lie low after sex. Now I know this might sound like, is it really true? Yes, you have to do so, because when a woman lies down after sex, right, the sperms, like if she lies down for maybe for like 2 to 3 minutes after sex, the chances of the sperm swimming to the eggs increases or becomes much more comfortable. The sperms have a much more comfortable passage, or through, they don't have to fight against gravity when the woman is standing up, when the woman is walking. But if she's lying down, at least the sperm can swim easily to the eggs, to the egg, actually, to fertilize the egg within the fallopian tube. The fifth one, you also have to manage your stress. Now stress can affect your chances of getting pregnant a lot. Now some of these things can come as a result of the type of work. Maybe if you are the type of person who work 80 to 70 hours a week, this type of stress from your work can affect your chances of getting pregnant. So if you actually want to get pregnant with your partner, you also have to watch out for the type of work you do. Does it give you too much stress? If you are having constant stress from your work, you need to reduce it, because the more stress you have, the lesser chances of you conceiving or getting pregnant. Now the sixth one is manage any underlying medical condition. Now there are some other diseases you might have that might be hindering you from getting pregnant. Diabetes can be one of the causes, hepatitis can be one of the causes, and some women also have pelvic inflammatory diseases. What I mean is there are some particular diseases that affect the pelvic region of from women, like inflammatory in nature. And some of these diseases, some of this infection might hinder the sperms from getting to the egg to fertilize it. When a woman has some of these infections, some of these diseases, it might be very difficult for her to get pregnant. Now, the seventh one, you also have to check if the man is healthy. Now, let's say 33% of chances that you getting pregnant is mostly from the male. So there are some male, maybe your partner as a man, the sperms are not healthy enough, or maybe he's sterile, or maybe the sperm count is very low, maybe his sperms are not matured enough. You also have to check him. He also has to need to check himself, because sometimes you might think the problem is from you, and then in other cases it might also be from your partner. So the seventh one, which is very important, take it seriously, you have to check your partner as well. Let him go for a checkup. If he checks himself and the sperms are fine, the sperm count is okay, he doesn't have any problem, then you might try these other 6 ones and then make sure you stick to it. But then if he has a problem, an underlying problem that is also making his sperms not good enough to fertilization, then you can also try to, you guys can talk it out so that you can seek for medical attention. These are the 7 basic ways you can improve getting pregnant with your partner. So my name is Luben, like I said earlier in the video. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. Also, if you have a question you want to ask, or maybe a topic you want me to make a video on, you can drop that in the comment section. I will make sure I make a video about it. I will also leave my email in the description below. If you have any personal questions you want to ask me privately, you can send those questions to my email and I will reply you. Thank you for watching.